Hey Slay Gang, can we talk about these braids though? I mean, look at her. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel if you would like to become a member of the Slay Gang, and let's get into it. We starting off with a shampoo and blow dry, y'all. Alex is my regular, so I do this for her. And this is the product that I use. It's bomb.com. Try it out. I'm using prestretched xpressions in the color 1B2730. It was all blended together. Of course, y'all know about my Slay Band. Go ahead, click the link in the description box if you're interested in purchasing one. It's from my website. So y'all, I don't part down the middle no more. Listen, these braids took me only 5 hours, and that was including her shampoo and blow dry. So I just get right to it, okay? So this is how I'm doing to start out. I'm starting out right behind the ear. She's getting medium braids. So I think I did a total of 7 rows. So I do 2 rows at the back behind the ear, and then when I get above the ear, I do 5 rows because these are medium. So yeah, y'all, look at how good this braid look. Can we just take a moment for that? Now let me tell y'all about this product right here though. This braid product that I found in the beauty supply store is the bomb.com, and I won't use nothing else but this product from now on. And y'all can see it just lays her hair down so good. I don't even have to use Shine and Gel with this. This is literally the only product I use for braids now, and it's EBIN. And y'all, I found a new way to bring the hair into my knotless braids. So this is my first time actually trying this method out. I actually got the hang of it within my first try. So basically you're forming like a C with your fingers, and you're wrapping the hair around your fingers. So I'm going to show y'all. Every time I grab the hair, I'm going to be showing it in the camera so you can see exactly what I'm doing. And I noticed when I'm doing this method, y'all, the braid grips way better. And not only does it grip better, but the braid looks way freaking better than when I was doing like the other method. Y'all, I've been trying to try this method forever, and I finally got the hang of it, and I'm never going back. I'm never going back to another feed-in method. This is going to be my method for knotless braids forever, okay? Because it just gets the braids so freaking perfect. And I know they say nothing is perfect, but these braids are perfect with this method. So I really encourage y'all to try it, okay? I really encourage y'all to try it because it's untouched, okay? Also, Alex got mid back braids, so I don't have to add hair as I braid down. I just focus on adding the hair at the top because you only add hair when you're going down if you're just trying to add length. And since she was getting mid back, I didn't really need that much length. So I did about, I want to say a total of 6 pieces. Don't quote me on it, y'all, because I don't prepare the braid hair anymore. I just pull it off of the bundle as I go because that's what I found works better for me instead of preparing the hair. So that's just an estimate of how many pieces I use. I don't know for sure how many pieces I put into each braid. I really just do it until I can feel the same consistency from the braid before that. And I just like to tie a knot at my ends. Depending on the braid hair that I'm using, I do like 2 to 4 knots going around. And y'all, oh my God, I'm trying to tell y'all, try this feeding method, okay? So for the next row, this is going to be going ear to ear. And like I said, y'all, once I get to the ear, that's when I start going from side to side, okay? So this is the last braid, the last row of braids that I'm going to do in the back, and then the rest are going to be for the top. So with the nape area, I typically do about 2 to 3 rows, just depending on what the client's head can fit and depending on the size of the braids that I'm doing. Typically I can just only get like 2 rows in that nape area. Sometimes if the client has like a wider or longer nape area, then they can do 3, but most of the times I only do 2 rows in the back. So I'm just going to continue to do this feed-in method that I just discovered, y'all. It's the freaking best. Like, out of all braid feed-in methods I've done for knotless braids, this one is my absolute favorite, just because I feel like I have way more control with the braid, and I just love the outcome. Like, y'all, look at how uniform these braids look. Like, oh my God, just keep on watching this video. You're going to see exactly what I mean. Okay, sis, just keep on watching. And y'all, I was so in love with the way that these braids were coming along. And just remember to brick layer. The key to brick layering is it should look like stairs. So just make sure the levels are falling into each other. And that's how you can get your braids to look full. It won't be so gappy, so spaced out, or so scalpy because you're doing brick layering. They're all going to fall into each other. And that's how you get that full illusion with the knotless braids. You don't really want to have too much of a scalpy look. I personally don't prefer a scalpy look when I do my knotless braids. I like for them to look full because, y'all, I just don't really like thin braids like that, but it's all in your preference. Sometimes I have clients that want theirs to have that thin look, but personally I do not want the thin look. I don't need it. Okay, so just make sure you brick layer and just keep on doing that as you're going through your client's head.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Okay, y'all, so she has a total of 5 rows already. So this is where I'm getting at to the top. I split this last section in half, and then I take both of those halves and split them in half. So that's a total of 4 rows just going straight across, not side to side, just straight across for these last 4 rows. So I split this section in half, and then I take both halves and split those in half, and that's how I finish my braids out.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
To lay her edges down, I'm going to be using my Slate by Braid edge control. And y'all remember, I'm no edge master, but I just try to get them edges as laid as I can, okay? Owlet's hair, I love when I do her hair because her edges always lay down so perfectly. They never give me a hard time, but I love my Slate by Braid edge control. If you want to purchase, it is on my website. And sometimes I like to pair my Slate by Braid edge control with EBIN. I'll put the EBIN on first, and then I'll put the Slate by Braid edge control on top as a glaze because it really is super hold. Sometimes I put the EBIN on there to prevent it from turning white. But like I said, my edge control is really super hold, so that's what I love about it. Then I'm just applying my foam, and we're gonna lay it down with that neck strip. We're not gonna use it on the neck though. We're gonna use it to lay them edges down, okay? And instead of sitting her under the dryer, I'm just using my blow dryer because it was already out and I didn't feel like whipping out my sit under hair dryer. And look at Alex vlogging. I love Alex, y'all. I've been doing Alex hair since 2016, back when I was in beauty school, and surprisingly we both live in Virginia now, so that just worked out. And yeah, so this is me just finishing Alex hair up, and look at how laid those knotless are. Oh my god, y'all, I hope this tutorial was very helpful for you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on my subscribe to my channel. Become a member of the Slay Gang. Stop playing with me, okay? I'll see y'all in the next video.